All right. So I a while back I got a sorry. I'd gotten a set from Holland and Ballin, and that was a there we go. I am back. Sorry for the delay. Um, see, we got this going. We do have it going. Great. Yes, I did have a little bit of issues there. Too many things going on at the same time. But yeah, I got a set from Holland and Ballin, from a little game they play every week on their show, which is on. It's always 4 o'clock my time on the West Coast, which is 7 o'clock over on the East Coast. Called Guess Pooh, and so they always put a collectible minifigure CMF series 1 through 20, um, and you got to guess it. Just throw guesses like it's throwing caution to the wind. Um, and so I tend to be good at this for some reason. I don't know. I'm just throwing names in there like it's nothing, and tend to get it right. Not 100%, but it's still fun. And so, anyways, hey, Winterbreaker. Awesome. Actually, I don't think you're that far away from me if I read some of your posts. But anyhow, I won a quarterly prize. It was a big set. Um, as if you can tell by the title what it's going to be. I already know what it is. I like mechs, and this one is perfect. It's right up my alley. And it is the Lloyd's Titan mech. There we go. Just gonna have some crazy time trying to open this up because Chief Ass did a really good job packing it up with the box, which I appreciate because I actually like boxes. I'm one of those weird people. But we have. Oh, I just lost. There's a little piece that was still on the table there. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was a bug rolling around. So yeah, I got this Mech, and excited to build this because it'll go along with all my other Ninjago mechs that I have from the movie. And so I'm excited to get this going. I think we can knock this out in a couple hours, 800 pieces. It's going to be a lot of details just because of the legs. A lot of pieces up here in the middle definitely take a lot of time. But considering it took me 2 hours to build my space mech, but then again, I was doing that from scratch. Um, this is obviously not from scratch. I do have instructions to play off here today. Um, let's just get going because, again, this is going to be time consuming because mechs typically are with their structural pieces. Let's see how this is laid out. Do we have bag? We do have numbered bags. Sweet. So we're just going to throw him back here in the corner. We've got, oh shoot, what is that? Ah, a little spinner tornado for Zane. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's do some sharing here. I want to share this over to some places. Still trying to figure out how this stuff works. I'm still new. Where does it go? I don't know. Okay, we have instruction booklet. What's this? Oh, we got some stickers in there too. The stickers? No, those are flags. I'm sure they're stickers. It's a Ninjago. What Ninjago doesn't have stickers? Yeah, there's the stickers. But I'm actually impressed. For a large mech, you only get, what is that, 4, 5, so it's 8, 9, 10 stickers. For a Ninjago set, that's pretty awesome. Usually you're getting like, pages of stickers. And you got some flag pieces. Not bad. I'm over. Oh, camera's on the side. So yeah, we've got a book there, which we're actually going to be doing the digital. I'll be showing that here soon. We've got one bag, bag 4, bag 5, bag 2, bag 3. I think we're going to start from the top with those blades. We're going to start from the top and moving down to the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. All right. We'll set those aside. We're just going to get ripped right into this. I have a lot of fun bins to work with. Sorry for the racket. We're just going to rip them all inside the bucket here. And I am going to see. This may screw up our feed for a moment, so pardon my mess. There we go. I just had to refresh that page there. Sweet. So we're going to try something out here. We are going to throw up some instructions. All right. I'm going to throw this over the side because you don't need to see the bucket. You want to see something being built. And I want to build. See if I can make this bigger. Fantastic. Hey, Lord Chicken Nugget. Thanks for hanging out with me right now. We're gonna build some mech right now. So let's go through here. Let's get through some of this here. Yeah, I know. That's what we're gonna be building. We're gonna start with some people here. Let's see. Let's find all our minifigures. I know we have a lot of minifigure pieces, so I figure we'll just pull them all out. Start from there. So this is from a series I have not seen yet. Oh, well, hey, enjoy dinner time there, Winterbricker. I know I said that a little bit ago. May it be a and it's been a fun-filled Lego streaming day. Wanted to stream for a little while. I haven't built much. Been very busy working. Come home. It's basically come home, go to bed, start all over again the next day. Let's see. What are these cloths for? Might be for them. That's my guess. They look like torn pieces. What else do we got? We got some more swords. I think we hit all the main pieces. No, don't forget that. Gotta have that. All right. Okay, first we've got one of the ice guys here. This cool looking headpiece. Which head is he? You got the clear head or the blue head? He's got the blue head. All right. Is it double-sided or not? Let's find out. Oh, it is double-sided. Sweet. He's got like an angry looking face. And then he's got like this, just his face has got torn up. Right on. But he actually has Oh, he's got a full on, yeah, he's got the full armor on here. But which way does it go? Okay, the ice is on the right side. Followed by pair of pants. And does he have a weapon? He has a blue sword. Next, time to do Lloyd. Lloyd gets, how does that go on there? Oh, there it goes. He gets a silver sword in the back. Gets some pants. He doesn't, he does have a double face. He gets happy face, angry Lloyd. And he also gets he gets that with a tassel. How about that? Gotta have the tassels so they wouldn't be fancy green ninja. Come on. There we go. Take that. And then the last guy. This guy's got all kinds of stuff, but I'm missing some legs for him. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Does he have a waist? Nope. He just has the cloth stuff. It kind of goes over the shoulder. This is kind of a weird looking, oh, his face is in the back. This is kind of a ponytail in the back looking thing. Very angry looking face in the front. There we go. And he gets 2 blue swords. He must be special. Yeah, this is a series I never got to yet. I dropped out in the series before this Ice series. Now, mostly the recent one I think is like Digital or Cyber World. I believe we have an extra sword. Actually, I think we have a couple extra swords here. They may be used. I think I see some swords up on the top there, but I'm just going to put them on the side because they'll be easier to find. Well, it looks like Buildinator did me a raid. I appreciate that, Buildinator. Let's see if we can run. There we go. Back to it. We are starting in the first page. Let's just get some of this going. I'm going to bring this down because it'd be easier to do this right off. We're going to just kind of move him over a little bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Not going to be the round ones, is it? Yeah, it is the round ones. Don't need him anymore. All right. Throw in some joints. It's funny, you start to notice some trends when you're building a mech. You start to see where things are going to come in at, whether they be arms or legs, whatnot. There. Oops, too much. Trying to make this as big as I can. There we go. And what we got? I'm gonna go down, okay. We're gonna get nice and close into it here. Let's see how close we can get in. I'm gonna flip it around. Move our guys over here so we know who we're building with. Another square is going to go on the front. That levels it out. All right, what else do we got? Top piece is going to go in the front. But that's how it's, I bet it swivels in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. That'd be nice. Or it's just a connecting piece. All right, next. Dark gray. Some gold pieces coming up. Square. Huh. It's just a hair off, but it's pretty good. And that levels out. Very cool. And then, what else is there? That's got that. And oh, we already put that on there. Great. It's hard to tell. Is that going to be up top or going down below? Is it even going to be anything? Who knows? Then we got yep. Put it together. We put the all the way in there. Set them aside. We're going to start on a new piece. Couple of those, a couple of these guys. We're going to need another one of these and a couple more. These bags didn't contain like a ton of pieces where it's like I'm digging for hours trying to find a piece. And I need some of those pin pieces. Just gonna keep stacking them up. That way we can get to the whole page much faster. As you can see, the instructions there. I just went through all of them. And then this guy is gonna go all the way up. All the way through. Followed by, oh, this is to put them up. I'm wondering if they're gonna hide them that way. And then we're gonna put in a couple more. And then we're gonna follow it up with that. And then we've got to throw in a couple more of those pins. What are we doing? Yep, they're the long ones. But then we're using some shorter pins. They're not the shorties, they're still, again, facing those little lines up. And then that's going to follow up with the very short pins, well, connector pins. These aren't the connectors, those are just the hollow ones. Oh, I see what this is going to be. If you look up, it's this guy up here. That's cool. And that goes on top, makes that stable. So that's the back. Oh, we're not even doing the arms. We're just doing like the backpack thing. Ha! We got a long ways to go. Get some shooters going. So word is they just came out with some new shooters and some of the new sets, or the element. It's the bigger one. These are the smaller ones. It'll be the larger shooters, which I don't think I have any sets current. Well, I do, but they're like in bins and stuff. Oh no, I do. I have it on the Lightning Jet from the Ninjago series, Ninjago movie. Yeah, they're changing the design element of it to make it more of a brick versus kind of like a round tube. All right. I like that one better there. all the way over. Cool. So those go on either side. Because I bet he can shoot down, he can shoot up, or it may tilt up or something. Interesting. So the vertical security. Don't come down from above, he'll pop you with the shooter. Projectile. Okay. That was it. Yep. Some sand green clips coming in. And some gold pieces. Is that it? We just have those two and then the one. Got it. Fill the green up on here. I believe I missed one earlier. Because I'm like, I don't remember that before. That's okay. We just keep building. And there's those two swords I was talking about. I knew there was some more in here. And then we got a gear in here. Gear is going to flip around to this other side. That's pretty neat. Blades face up. Beautiful. I don't know, why would you want to, oh, because it doesn't flat. They do it this way in the instructions because if you look, the wheel or this gear is lower than the base. So it's not ethical in Lego world to have that resting point. So what they're going to do is they're going to put down these two round plates. There we go. And then these other pins. It's going to go in the middle. Yeah. And they go right through the middle. Wonderful. What else we got? Oh, stickers coming in. We're putting one sticker on. I don't have my towel. I always wipe off pieces, especially when I'm putting a sticker on. I don't want to have any dust, fingerprints, oil, all that jazz. I do believe this is an extra sword. All right, which way does this go? Arrows pointing down. All right, everybody has their method. I am a... Nope, light blocked me. These long ones are very delicate to get right in the middle. Perfect. That's fun. Yeah, so with that, we can put our clip on top. It's like serious time on those stickers. What is that? Oh, it's sideways. I was like, what's going on with this clip? And is that a green one? Yep, it's that neon green. Goes on the bottom, clips on, goes in an angle. The instructions is kind of weird. I'm like, I don't know what that is because it's kind of up high. So it looks, I thought it was going the other way. So perfectly right down the middle. Now it's like not really good for anything sitting there. So this goes this way. Oh, so the pins are going to be for connecting, my guess, the other way. Whoops, we just goofed up everything here. Let's try this again. There we go. Next. All right, now set that aside because I'm going to start doing the blades for one side. Oh, we're going to do this twice. So I am one of those people that duplicates. We're going to do two at the same time. Let's see if we don't foul this up. Hope not, but I'm not trying to set myself up for failure either. I'm not one to do it back to back when I can do them at the same time. I mean, real world, they'll take just as long doing it at the same time versus doing them back to back. But there's a satisfaction of putting them both on the same time. So that's why I always do them in sync. Yep. And then Goes backwards. There we go. All right. Next. Set that aside. This better not be another one of those things. Okay, it's not. It usually tells you at the top there if it's going to be a multiple run, but it appears it's not. I think it's because, yeah, they're coming into different angles. Remember, we're doing this twice. Yes, they should be identical. Maybe. There we go. Colors are pretty nice. I like this trans green. Oh, sorry, trans neon green. The picture doesn't do it justice because these are much more vibrant green than the picture shows. The picture seems like it's a lot lighter. The same with the sand green. The sand green is a lot darker color. It's just the lighting in the picture is a lot lighter. We've got a white, two white dots on the first one. And then oh, that adds it right into it. Sweet. Right? Yeah. Need 4 of these because we're going to do it twice, remember? Oh, and we got clips too. 4 clips. There we go. They're like boosters, I'm guessing. Little thrusters. There we go. And those actually go in the middle on either side of this. One thing I learned yesterday, I was working on the studio or stud.io from BrickLink, building my classic space mech, and there's you can't, I couldn't figure out the ability to adjust where the clip actually resides on the bar. Like it always goes directly to the middle. It doesn't go, like you can't move it to the side. So in the case of there's a clamp that you can put 2 clamps together. It fits very snug, but it's not stressing it because the idea it's supposed to be a clamp. and it won't allow you. So you just kind of have to wing it. I did, and just go put it on the base of the floor of the, the software, and kind of just paste it in place so it doesn't move. Copy it and move it wherever it goes, as long as it's with the same level, it will keep going the same. But if you try to manipulate it with a moving piece or whatnot, it doesn't take it. It's not snapped into it. But again, you just have to fudge it. And there we go. I'm gonna put these rounded slopes. The other thing about working on a digital platform is you could really get to learn the names of these bricks really well. So this goes on the outside. Whoops. And they're rounded slopes. And these go out. Oh, because you're going to put in a couple pieces to make it look cool, make it fit just perfect. What's up, Bun Bricks? Oh, that's right. I need to put on a tag. Thank you for reminding me. I am definitely new to this. Bam. Thank you for the reminder. Considering this is like my, I think, third or fourth oh, I lost it, didn't I? I did. No, it's still there. I just popped it into another screen, that's all. So the brown's gonna go right in the middle. And then these guys are what's gonna keep it from closing all the way. How brilliant. And then we're gonna throw in perfect. And jumper. So funny story of a buddy of mine that we're always looking for bricks together, whether pick a brick or deals online, and so they had a whole bunch of these jumper pieces and in the pick a brick wall, and they I asked him, what do you want? Like, and he's like, well, give me some of the dots. And when I think dots, I think round, one by one round plates. Dots, you know. I mean, now there's a whole series called Dots with a bunch of the, you know, tiles and whatnot. But before those came out, he said, give me a bunch of dots. So I'm thinking, okay, he wants a bunch of white one by one rounds. No, what he meant was these, because it's got a dot in the middle. Of course, I'm like, wait, you wanted those? You said dots. So now we try to be more specific when we're requesting pieces and whatnot to say, hey, we need the right pieces. I want that one. Circle it. Highlight it. It's just funny. All right. All the way in, yep. Same thing with this one. Connect it. Uh-oh. It just popped right off. Go chase that off the floor. And then we add in the last this one. But we also need to throw in some of these sloped grills. Perfect. Then we add that in. Oh, I see what they did. They put it that way so it will connect and connect. Oh no, knocked over Lloyd. The good guy. And we knocked over the bad guy. I don't. It's okay. He just got beaten battle. I like that dude's headpiece or the helmet piece. And then this will close down just like that. Next, okay, we're gonna set those aside as well. We'll put them over here next to each other so they're out of the way. I'm just gonna keep scooting everybody back. Here, let's put everybody next to their picture in the wall. If I don't keep knocking them over, I think it's this dude. There we go. Keep going. Keep moving back. All the way back. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we're going to start from a new one. So a lot of pieces to build into here. Oh, we got to remember we're still on that double thing, so we got to keep building double. And for these sand green guys, and then what else we have missing? The middle engine fan blade. Oh, and the brown. Perfect. So let's just get all these out. We're gonna put on bottom slopes. These are actually wedges, or rounded wedges. Oh no, they're slopes. No, these are slopes. These are wedges. Got that? Sure. Not really. Because it's... Okay. Brown in the middle there. Followed by corners? I think so. Oh, there it goes. It does go right in the middle. Voila. And that will go on top, sideways. Sideways, see, because these brown pieces connect there. Nice, beautiful connection. Very Wolverine-like. I'm not going to make cat noises. And then, again, we're not done. Remember, still duplicating. Now we're done duplicating. Well, actually, it's the end of the whole section, so it's saying do it 2 times, even though it said 2 times at the beginning. This is the part where if you missed the beginning, you'd be like, ah, dang it, I have to do it all over again. But we're not forgetting about it this time. Oh, that's what's going to happen. You're going to turn that, and it's going to turn and open something. I don't know. Doesn't do anything. Right? And connect it. So, arrow down. It's sticking out this way. Does this connect at all? No, it doesn't even connect. So who knows what that's even for? And then we're gonna, uh-oh, we're losing pieces here. And then we're gonna, oh, I bet this actually, I take that back. This actually detaches. Oh, don't lose the projectiles. And I bet Lloyd can sit right there. And it flies like a jet. Don't shoot it at your eye. So we're just gonna stand him up. They don't like being missed over here, so. I'm not sure what that goes to. A few extra pieces. No, don't drop it. I do appreciate Lego Group for giving us so much extra stuff to play with. Extra weapons, projectiles. Bag number 2. No figures in this one. There we go. Any good pieces in here? Nothing too far out of the ordinary. That's something I haven't really seen much before. They're very short. Usually it's the longer ones. These are always neat to see. A 2x4 L, 2 wide L instead of a 1x, the bigger version of these. All right. So we start off with this is probably one of the first builds I've done live where I'm actually using electronic instructions instead of my book. I like using the book. It's the same thing what we're looking at right now, especially helpful when you have, but I'm saying the color on this isn't too bad. You can definitely tell the difference between the browns. So that's always been the hard part. When you have a dark brown, a light brown, tan, and it's click, click. It's always cool. Click, click. Need 4 of those. Wow. Do it all the time, 4 times. I don't see. 1, 2, 3. Where's number 4? Nope, that's a 5th one. That's probably for later. I don't see my 5th and the 4th one. Check the bag. Nope. It's hiding. They're always hiding. There it is. Couldn't see over the edge of the clip. Okay, so I got the wrong one. I pulled out the wrong. I thought I saw the right ones in there. Okay. Click, click. It's more like a, not a click, it's like a thunk and then a click or a snap. It's like you can hear this. Ready? Here. It's like a light thump with a click after it. And that's gonna go all 4s. All right. Perfect. And then we got brown. With 2 black brackets. And that's going to go on the end. Locks it in place. And there. Perfect. Oh, and this one goes on top. We got some gold. More gold. And then some pins. I don't know what you call these. I know they're 1x4, but I don't know the technical term for them. These are opposing each other. All right. And then we've got I'm just so happy to be building today. Building takes your mind off of a lot of things. It's great. Clear the mind, construct something. Nope, that's not the right. Here we go. Corner angles with some gold. I don't know what to consider these teeth, because you've got like they're like a shield. They could be a fang. They could be iced. You know, whatever color they are, they definitely have a lot of good significance for every use that they have for every. Oh, that's what that sound was. And that's going on the sides. Before we get there, we should probably put these on. There we go. A lot of little intricate details. A lot of engineering. This set's not, I'm not too concerned about, sometimes I like to pay attention to which way the Lego is actually facing, but something like this, I don't really care. Looks like this is going to be, I don't even know what this is going to be. At this point, oh, you can see it down the bottom there. These are the legs. Next, 2 more. And bar, not a bar, pin and a brick. Uh-oh, we just closed it. Why did we close it? We're trying to go to the next page. That's fine. Got this interesting looking piece, followed by a couple of long pins. Oh, it has ones in the middle. Got it. Is it the same way? Yeah, they're both the same. My wife and I were building, or still in the process of building. We'll be done with it in like a year or two. The Porsche RSR Technic build, and so many times we built something that was upside down, gotta tear it all apart just to put it back together again. And this one's going up top. Some inverted slope. 2 of them actually. And another. It's just a modified brick, that's all it is. All right, we're just gonna set you over here. We'll put over here, just out of the way. More gold pieces. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Oh, that doesn't do me any good. And we got lots more gold coming in. And now the pieces that I was attempting to use. Turn that back around. I am not finding. Oh, I already got it. I'm looking for a piece that's already sitting there. And 2 of those. A lot of not action here. Well, that's because they're building in all directions. And that goes in between. No, goes on top of that. These go on the other side. And these wrap around. What did we just do? And 2. And 2. And then 2 of those. Wait, yeah, they are wedges, but they are hiding. Oh, there it is. Oh, because, see, in the picture, you can't really see there, they look green, but they're not green, just the display is green. So I was looking for the wrong piece. It's green, just green dials. So and that goes on top of these. And these are followed by in the middle. You ever want to see what those look like? Really up close. Huh. More wedges. Slopes, not wedges. They look like a wedge. These are wedges. Because you wedge them in. Those are slopes. In case you ever get confused. I need 2 of those. I definitely have a lot to learn about building the mechs. My little mech is like, I mean, it's only 130 pieces, so it's definitely not this 876 piece. Well, it's probably closer to more like an 850, 825, considering how many pieces are in all the minifigures. But still, it's not tiny. Just the one. No, there's 2. One, 2, 3, 4. And a couple of small wedges, cheese wedges. Sideways. This is where you get kind of your, because this is where Lloyd sits, but it's kind of like his cockpit. Four pins. So both sides. Outside and inside. One of each. along, that's the back of his chair. My guess is he's going to sit on that piece right there, or he can stand. That's my guess. And we've got some more. Save those for a second. Oh, we forgot to insert a couple pieces in that last step. We missed them all together. Completely skipped that step. Let's try this again. So the pin goes to the top hole. And then these point upwards on the bottom hole. And they rest right on top. Now we can move on. That's where this one comes into play, just like that. Little lines facing forward. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, because they go in this way. Got it. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to be doing this one twice. 2 of these. And 2 of these. And those go on top and come down like little arms. Couple of these. Tan pins with axle. It's going to be pointing upwards. And then these go inside as such. And these, oh, that upwards, sideways, because they connect on those. There we go. And that will connect on top of this. So that means we need to raise this up a little bit. because we're going to get a little bit taller now. This is going to connect on top. We could go back down actually. Just tilt up. Ah, I see what they're doing here. There's the seat. Haha. Smart. They wanted to wait until they put it all together. That's going to go all the way to the top. This is at the bottom. And 2 round ones. No, we lost it. We're going to flip it over. Got our wedge pieces. And a couple of brown squares. What do we need? All those shield pieces. Just the 4, just the 4. And this locks it all in place. One of those. 4 of these. Oh, there's a 2x. Tricky, tricky. And then it's 2 of those. Okay, so they're right in the middle. and then they're going to go right down the back here. I don't know if you saw, I just pushed this together to make it fit. It's the key. The key thing in making sure everything is fully clutched. Torso is coming together. That is a very solid. Oh my goodness, that thing is solid. It is not. Drop test this thing all you want. It ain't going nowhere. Now, when we put the limbs and all the other stuff on, that's going to be a different story. What's next? Looks like this is going to be still on the back side here. Tilt this so we can actually see what we're doing. Two. Okay, so this is a piece I have never seen before. Then again, it's a lot I haven't seen. But a pointed slope like that. That's pretty neat. Kind of very reminiscent of the, which I bet that's gonna go on there at some point, or not. I mean, it would fit very nicely on top of that. So if you ever want to build something like that, that would actually fit. They have other design elements that's intending to make it on there. Sideways, right? Yep, sideways. And that is going to make it onto here. And that's going to make it onto here. The angle in that is just, I mean, phenomenal. That's just phenomenal. Hey, a sticker coming in. Our second sticker. I mean, I gotta say, we're already in a 53 here, and we're only on our second sticker. That's saying something. So kudos to Lego for not going crazy with the stickers. Looks like the stickers aren't going to come in later until you get to like to the top of the feet and top of the shoulder pads. So I'm impressed. Hey, Kilo Sierra Delta, thanks for hanging out. I know you're over there killing all the bad guys. Yep. Which way is this going? There we go. Beautiful. And we got two of them coming in. Two of those and four of these. But that's because we're going to run these opposing. I'm actually going to put these on. Oh, see, that's pretty intelligent. Clever Lego to see this. I don't know if you can see this box. I'm going to show this box because this is a pretty cool idea. So if you look really closely, they put the Lego on this side and the Lego on this side to kind of give it kind of an opposing action, or just kind of a instead of being the same, they actually put them opposite. I don't know if that was intentional or whoever's building this display model was just like, I don't care, and it just happened to be on there that way. So, pretty cool. I'm going to do the opposite. I mean, same concept, just Lego on opposite sides. And this is going to go across the top. And what this does is it locks that wing in place. So it creates that body armor look. So it doesn't slide out, it stays right inside. I mean, it can slide in, but it's not going anywhere. That is a mighty mech. I mean, this is going to be, that's going to be quite a comparison. Let's try to pick this against the Fire Mech or the Quake Mech. Quake Mech doesn't really, it's kind of hard because it's just a solid single wheel guy. But all right, and then the last two to lock it in place, so it definitely doesn't move. Still not going to go anywhere. All right, and then we're going to finish it up on the bottom here with a couple of these angled pieces. That's the same direction. I need an opposite direction here. That's beautiful. Very clean. Very clean. What is that over? Oh, it's in between. Okay. Lovely. More slopes. No, don't do that. No! It's falling apart because I didn't. Oh, jeez. I guess it knows how to do flips. Ha ha ha. There we go. Nice little waist action. So one thing I'll miss about some of the mechs is they don't have that turning piece like this original Samurai mech, where you can actually turn at the waist, which is really cool, especially for when you're trying to. It's not as sturdy, but it definitely makes for a lot more movability and playability. All right, so we're gonna slide him over here. Going pretty good. We've got just 3 extra pieces in that round. On to bag number 3. Looks like it's a relatively light bag. Looks like there's a lot of small pieces. So all the pieces. Halfway through, hour and a half in. Well, starting the 3rd bag, so we're not quite halfway through. We got one big man here. Does he have a shooter? Is that his thing? It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, that's his let's go back. That's his neck piece. Headpiece. And he just has a basic helmet. But he also has a crossbow. Alright. No waist piece. Does have a what is that thing called? I forget the name of it. I don't know the name of that. I think he got blasted in the face with some ice. Just general angry face. We'll just do that. General angry face. Oh, he goes all the way to the other side. Perfect. And that's it for that stuff. Yeah, we'll just get building on that. Oh, it's going to go sideways. And there's... See, this one doesn't have that click-clack thing because it's the same thing. It just pops in and it clicks again. It's not, I mean, it's not as much as the other one was, but it definitely has that same double clicking action. And then this dark gray goes inside there. And a couple of brackets. And all right. Got that, got that. And there's two. And two of these. And that goes in, that goes in, and that goes on the, they're actually going opposite directions. I bet, no, I don't know. Oh, it didn't put it all the way in. Who knows? Keep going. I'm going to be stepping away for just a minute.